Alright everyone, Shigai Hogan here, reporting for the device trial. Yes, that's right, device trial series is kinda back after such a long time because, well, I don't really have new device for a while. I mean, Okay, are we back now? Oh my god, the timing. Anyway, let me redo it. Alright everyone, Shigai Hogan here, reporting for the device trial. So yeah, it's been a while since the last device trial, which is almost a year ago. Stability 100. Man, I wish I have that. But yeah, today we are back with the device trial after 1 year. And that, well, almost 1 year, because it's not technically 1 year yet. But last time on device trial, I am using my 8-bit Pro 2 controller, and it concludes with me loving it. But the thing is about device trial is it's a short-term use, so let's just go on my table and just show you the stuff, right? Alright. Let's go to my table. Is the camera died? Don't tell me camera died. Okay, this is really awkward. Hang on. Is the camera died? Really? Now? Oh, fucky. All the admin is here. Hang on, is the camera died? I tested it, it was fine earlier. Hello? Moderator party. Hang on. Let me check something real quick. Okay. It works now? Nice. Not sure what the heck happened there, but yeah. Weird shit. And yes, my hand, yeah, a bit dull color writing right now, but oh well, doesn't really matter. But yeah, I know it's a bit messy here on this side, but just pretend you don't see this. No, you don't see anything here. But last time, I showcased you with this particular controller, which is the 8-bit Pro 2. I like it until I start to actively using it. Your two hands. Man, it's as if you haven't seen anyone's hand before. Whatever. But yeah, up until the last month where I'm using it for playing GBO2, I found out that this back button here is way too easy to press. Like, yeah, maybe playing intensely, yeah, I understand, but I try to be as gentle as possible with my hand placement, and it still press it. Hell, even if my friend, I actually lent my friend this, and yeah, he said that it's too easy to press, and when he want to give me back, just the act of trying to hand me my controller like this actually activate the button, and I barely feel the button anyway because it's not that tactile. It's really annoying. So I decided, you know what, I need something that may not cause my problem. I mean, I'm gonna deactivate the back button for other games, but we'll see what I can do with that. So I got myself a Japanese controller made by Hori, which is this thing. Well, obviously I already unboxed it because I've been using it for almost a week now. Why does this look old? The controller or the camera? If it's the camera, because I think I set the gamma a little too high. Let me fix that real quick. I mean, it's been a while. So, let me check the properties. Configure video. Yeah, exposure is on. No, it's not. It's not on auto. But yeah, it used to be like this. Controller. Oh, the controller, because that's the aesthetic that they're going for. Because, you know, in this case, this one of the other one, I'm not sure, but the Ekpito Pro 2, yeah, it looks a bit old because it's based on the classic color in that case. But this one, it's not that old, it's just the packaging, I think. Is it? Yeah, because it's not even a modern shape, technically speaking, because it's actually based on the Nintendo Entertainment System controller. Either the NES or the SNES. So yeah, but this is the box that it came out with for the Horipad FPS. Yes, that's like its name, Horipad FPS. It's not Horipad Plus. It's two different things apparently. The naming is really confusing, to be honest. But it's actually Horipad FPS. So it's designed for playing FPS games. Where FitCam, it died a long time with the idea quite a while ago because it takes so much GPU power for whatever reason. But yeah, supposed to be FPS controller, but well, I can do whatever I want. Thank you very much. But yeah, as you can see, this is how it looks like. It has a gyro, but not really at the same time because it's not an actual gyro. FitCam is exclusive to OnlyFans. I don't even have OnlyFans yet. But yeah. But this gyro is not gyro, which is, I'll explain a little bit later. So, right. Here is the controller. It has cable, unfortunately. If you don't like cable controller, yeah, sucks to be you. I used to be using cables a lot, and honestly, it's a little bit need to get used to again because it's been a while since last time I used a cable controller again. I mean, minus the Xbox One controller because that one supposed to be a wireless, but I use it wired because I don't want to buy batteries. Yes, I know I'm a cheap ass, but yeah. But it is a wired controller, and for size comparison, I'll pick up the Ekpito Pro 2 again. It's not too bad, like, size-wise, it's not that much different, but as you can see, this is a little wider on the Horipad here. Buying batteries isn't as bad as the Daimit game without warning. True! But it still costs money. So, yeah. So, I can place my thumb on the middle and I barely reach all of them directly. This one, I already can press all of them at the same time if I want to. But yeah, asymmetrical setup, which is fine. I'm used to that on Xbox One controller. But if I can, I kind of wish there is PS2 style controller again. But then again, depending on what I want, yeah. And also the interesting part is the analog stick is a little thinner. It's kind of hard to see from there, but yeah, it's a little thinner by a few millimeters. But what you cannot really see is how deep this is inside on the placement here because it's kind of deep. So that's nice. The really weird thing about this, you know, button has to be on the same place, right? But because of how it's shaped, I'm gonna show the side and I don't know if you can see it, but the A button on this controller is actually really visible on the side. Unlike, I mean, look, any other controller never done that. Hori is one of the few. It's really weird, but I kinda like it because it's really easy to reach the A button from the side. Like, it's so close. really nice. But then again, so is this, but it's really interesting because I'm not sure why they make it like this, but honestly, I'm fine with it. There's no problem buying battery. Okay, let's do one. But yeah, like it's almost like three quarter way of my finger, as you can see here. It's really weird. Other controller never done that. This is the first time I saw it. But yeah, it has setting button to if you want to bind some buttons on the fly. Has mute button if you use the audio jack, but it's kind of useless because you cannot use this on the PC version for whatever reason. As far as I can remember on the documentation. And it has the turbo button if you're kind of lazy to mesh on the game, which up to you, but then again, I don't really use turbo to begin with. Only select few games that I think you really need the use of turbo buttons, but well, I don't think most games these days require that. Unless you require to mash. On the back, we have well, this is the bottom. Backside first. Backside has a bumper and trigger here, as you can see. I'm just gonna show you the right side because left side is a little harder thanks to the cable. Yeah, this is the downside of using cable. You cannot really make it easy. We have obviously the usual right-left bumper and right-left trigger. The interesting bit is, because this is designed for FPS games, this is not analog. Or this is not Hall effect or whatever that is used. It's just buttons. Which is kind of hard to find on a modern controller for whatever reason, but it's still quite... You can still find this quite often on Switch controller. So I kind of like it, because I don't have to press all the way or just set a dead zone to make sure it activates as quickly as possible. Just buttons. There. And it's really nice. Like, I'm fine with this, because if I want to play racing games, I'll just pick up this and just deactivate the bloody back button at that point. But yeah, it's just buttons, and it's nice. Honestly, I kind of miss this, because all the way back when I play God Eater on what? On 2016, because well, I make content for God Eater back then. My OG controller, the M-Tech, whatever it is, which I honestly kind of like it, to be honest. It's just buttons, so it's kind of nice, so you don't have to make sure you press all the way. And it's also gonna help you if you play S Combat, by the way, because some of the maneuver require you to do certain things with the trigger. So that's nice. Which kind of hard to do if you have the analog trigger. Because, you know, different activation time really ruins your maneuver on that game for whatever reason. But yeah. It's really nice. I haven't talked about the feeling on the front button. Really tactile, by the way. Analog felt really nice. D-pad though, it's quite mushy, but I still can feel it, but it's really mushy. So that's one of the downside. Again, kind of unfortunate because I really like using D-pad on fighting games if I want to play using pad. Only psychopath use analog. Well, I said that my friend is a psychopath apparently because he used analog on fighting games. But yeah, these buttons are rubber, so not the nicest. But it's fine. I accidentally opened up the bloody Steam Deck picture because I pressed one button twice. I forgot it does that. Alright, I'm just gonna X big picture mode because we don't need that. Like, I really want to see the left stick performance, bro. This looks kind of sick. It is sick because you can use it for PC and Nintendo Switch. And I intentionally buy it for Nintendo Switch because my friends, a lot of my friends and my family actually has Nintendo Switch now. The only one that doesn't have it is me because, well, I have my PC. So, yeah. Back on the bottom we have two back button, which is placed in more or less the same, but it's not extended as far. So it's a little harder to press by accident for me. But that's the point I'm buying this. Because this back button, for whatever reason, it's so easy to press and I cannot even feel it sometimes. It's annoying. But this one, kinda like it so far. I mean, there are some occasions that I accidentally press it by accident, but it's not that bad. So you know what, let's just go on my PC and see how it performs, but we're not gonna jump into the game directly first. First thing first, let's talk about something on the desktop here, shall we? So, I have this device manager by Hori. Currently, it's not reading the controller because I'm not focused on the window, which is really interesting because the moment I focus it, there you go. It becomes available, which is really interesting way to do it. But yeah, it's Horipad FPS for Nintendo Switch, as you can see. I mean, I already told you guys. Currently, I'm using my main setup, which is obviously using the stuff that my profile here, as you can see. I mean, I have the BY back just in case I want to use B and Y for whatever reason. I had a default, which is this one right here. I'm just gonna show the default first, because this is how it came out from the factory. So as you can see, back button is assigned with this interesting stuff right here, but we're gonna get to that later. But first thing first, you can map the button however you like. Like, you can just click one of these, and then you can map all the button all you want, except for whatever reason, these 4 buttons, you cannot remap this. I don't know why they don't do it, but I kinda wish they do. Like, sometimes, like, actually, my brother, weirdly enough, on his 8-bit Pro 2 as well, because both of us has the same controller, he actually bind the plus and minus to the back button. You can do that on 8-bit though, but you cannot do it on Hori for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's on the Horipad Plus. I don't know. I don't have the Horipad Plus, unfortunately. It's the same model, by the way. I don't know why they have different name, but whatever, I guess. But yeah, there is this too for your gyro, which I'll show you later. But yeah, you can pretty much do everything except for the 4 buttons for whatever reason. As you can see. I have to press back first though. But yeah, it also shows you the testing if you bind the button. As you can see, even though some of them is not really aligned, but that's fine. No one really cares as long as it shows you which one the button that you press. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Switch controller is actually can control my mouse. That's neat. As long as Steam active, obviously. But yeah, there is the gyro button as well, which doesn't do much right now, because we don't need to do that here. But yeah, this is the default setup, and obviously you can change it, as you can see on my other profile. Like this, I changed the back button to the analog button. So yeah, that's just Steam doing that. Yeah, true. So let's go back to the default real quick here. You can also adjust the analog stick individually, as you can see. Left analog stick, as you can see, it has quite a nice center lock here. So it's calibrated pretty well. You can adjust the dead zone. As you can see, it has a small dead zone by 0% apparently, but not really 0, I guess. I have no idea. Probably not. But yeah, for 0 dead zone, this is actually doing really good. Because it doesn't move all over the place, as you can see. And the moment I move it, it's gonna register immediately. You can increase the target setting. I'm not sure what this is, but there is target setting for the analog stick. I have no idea what this is, to be honest. But I'll just leave it off. Man, I wish my Xbox controller was anywhere close to the center. It's drifting already, isn't it? I mean, you can resolder the module, but finding the replacement, I think it's gonna be hard on there. So you can reverse the horizontal for whatever reason. I don't know why you want to do that, but you can. I like it doesn't show you the one on the stream, but that's fine. We don't need that yet. It can reverse the vertical, so if I move down, it's gonna press up like that. But the weirdest part is the reverse horizontal though, like why? I mean, I guess I can make a challenge like, yeah, I'm gonna do a reverse movement, because fuck me, I guess. And I can reverse the analog stick. So it becomes left, so my left analog can be a right analog now. If I want to. And I can change the sensitivity, like high sense, if I want that super quick flick. Of low sense if I want to be more precise, or custom if I want to do whatever the hell I want, like maybe how do I change this? Okay, I don't know why I cannot change it, but sure, I guess maybe. Oh, I have to use the D-pad to move it around. Interesting idea. So if I want, I can just go with that, which is really weird. But yeah, that's for the left stick. Let's go back to normal. On the right, same thing, except it has target setting, as you can see. So, yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna be activated, but it has target setting, as you can see, on 70%. Not sure why, but it do just fine, as you can see. Second time. Oh, that sucks. Then again, analog drift is a real thing. Because if you don't have the Hall effect sensor analog right now, you know it's eventually gonna drift. I think this is not a Hall effect as well, because you'll see what I mean later. But yeah, I can move it just a tad bit, as you can see. I mean, I know the mouse is not that following, but yeah, it's right there. Same thing. And you can revert it to default. And then we have the gyro. So as you can see, I have to turn it on first. So the gyro here is if I move my stuff here with my I don't think you can see it, so I'm gonna add the camera real quick just so you can see what I'm doing. Oh fuck's sake. I forgot about that. Where is the video capture device? At existing, hand cam. Oh, okay, that's a little big, but just gonna make it a little smaller here. Let's go back to the setting. I thought drifting means it moves by itself. Yes. Off-center is also drifting. That's part of the drifting problem. If it's off-center, it's somewhat drifting. But yeah, as you can see, if I move my controller, you can see it also moved the analog stick on the right. And I can switch it to left stick if I want. So I can maybe control racing games with this, which you shouldn't, because from my experience with Nintendo Wii, motion control is not the most accurate stuff to steer your car. I mean, I still can do it, but not the best, let's just say that. But yeah, if I tilt this to the right, it's gonna move to the right, but if I stop, it's gonna go back to the center. But if I do it the other way, it's gonna do it like that. It's kind of like the gyro on your phone, which is using accelerometer instead of an actual gyro. So that's why if you have a game that has an actual gyro, it's not really recommended. But it has quick mode, which is gonna snap really quick. And it has the snipe mode, which is gonna make it a little slower. But yeah, gyro in Steam controller was pretty nice for racing. Well, good to know. But yeah. Also, as you can see, there is two modes, right? So the one mode is, well, up and down is gonna be like this. There's no changing that. But what it changed is the movement from your side to side. Right now, side to side, I'm using left and right tilt. If I go to switch number 2, tilting will no longer gonna do anything much. But if I go like this, now it moves like that, as you can see. Let's go back to normal, so it's linear. Yeah, see? But if I do it like this, it won't do it. Which is really nice if you're into FPS game, because that way you can adjust your aim a little bit with this, so you have preference. Honestly, I prefer with this way because, you know, you keep your face up most of the time, so that is that. But I'm gonna turn that off. And I'm gonna go back to the main setup, because that's what I'm using. Oh yeah, I forgot. This one will be the sniping mode. So it's gonna help you with activating the gyro manually. So if I press that, it's gonna activate the gyro for that. Which, it doesn't work on this because you have to activate the button. But yeah, there is also a button, so you can have the button on you to actually do it for you. Like maybe for example the FL. So now I can show you a little bit so you can see. The motion is this way. So I can use the back button, which is the FL, for using the gyro manually, but if I don't want to, it won't do it. Which is really nice. So you can bind that. You can deactivate that so it doesn't interrupt you. But then again, you have the button dedicated for that for function, so you don't need to do that. But it's there if the game doesn't allow it, or you just want to do something at the same time with that. But I mean, it maybe doesn't make this. It maybe makes sense to have this, but if maybe they'll allow it for every single button, maybe some people would love it better. I don't know. But yeah, what do I prefer to default here on this one? Because this is supposed to be the default one. So let's go to my main, because this is the one that I use. Alright, let's exit this. So I can show you on this one right here. Yeah, as you can see, it shows us Xbox controller because Steam most likely. And it's really nice. As you can see, the movement is really nice. Does it show now? No, it doesn't show. It shows us player 2 now, so it doesn't. Okay, I just need to reconnect that later. Okay, I'm gonna just throw this away. Remove. Yes, please. I'm gonna reconnect it real quick to my preferred placement. Because apparently, for whatever reason, it doesn't detect my controller if I use it. The Horipad doesn't detect my controller if I use a different USB port for whatever reason. It's really weird. But okay, now we're back. It's also detecting that though. It doesn't detect my gamepad controller at all. Well, that's fine. But yeah, I think you want to see the circularity, right? At least here. And by the way, yeah, as you can see, not an analog on the trigger. It just comes standard. So let's test out the circularity here. Let's go clockwise on the right side. On the left side, I mean. 6.2. Not too bad. But as you can see, it's a little bit veering off to down left. This thing is really well calibrated, by the way. And the right side is a little bigger. Which is, yeah, it's understandable. But maybe if it's just a fluke, let's try it again. Left side is on 9.5%. Right side is on 6.5%. So not too bad. It's still under 10%, which is really nice for a potentiometer controller. But I already noticed its increase on the left stick. Because last time I tested during the off stream, it's actually 5. So yeah, it increased quite quickly. But let's hope it's gonna have a long lasting, because it's kinda lightweight, so yeah. Anyway, hang on. I think it's time we should test on an actual game, shall we? Let's see. I'm gonna try to reload the gamepad overlay here. Maybe it detects my controller now. That's the hand cam. No, it doesn't want to detect the controller anymore. It was working earlier, but I guess the reconnection doesn't work as intended. Yeah, it doesn't want to detect it anymore. Okay, fine. Alright, so let's start with the game, I guess. Do I have? Oh, my Blender is updating. Well, that's fine. So we have few options here that we can try. I mean, obviously I'm running it on GBO2, so I already know how that result, but I can show you in there. I have God Eater, I don't know if Project is playable with controller, but well, we can try it on Neptune Virtual Star for third-person shooter, I guess. Because my dedicated shooter is just Counter-Strike right now. And we can try some fighting games to show you what it can do. So let's start with a dedicated one. Okay. Okay, Demgam sent me his controller and yeah, it's drifting. Well, you just put on that zone and it should be fine. But anyway, I think we should start with maybe God Eater 3? Because God Eater 3 is not exactly a game that I'm using this for, but it's gonna be really useful. Holy shit, 15%. Okay, let's submit Gladiator 3. Oh, why is it not full screen? What? Why is it not full screen? Okay, now it's full screen, but there's no sound. Interestingly enough. I think it has to do with the bloody thing got reset. Oh, no, no. Okay, God. I almost got copyright claim there because that song is obviously gonna have copyright. Yikes. Is it that loud? I'm sorry because, well, that's just how it is. I haven't really checked the audio for this game. It's been a while. Gonna lower it by... That shouldn't be too big now. Anyways, I'll go play something myself. Have fun with your new toy. Well, I'm just gonna show you what it does. Not gonna play too much. But yeah. Just gonna load an easy mission. I forgot I have to press sprint in this game to actually run around. But I'm gonna load an easy mission. I'm gonna run on solo. It's been a while. Let's go back to rank 1. So, you know, I can just show you what I can. Oh, it's locked. But yeah, this is how you do it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people already turned off with this stream because this is just me testing the bloody thing, and most of the time I just running around the desktop earlier. So yeah, it's really nice. Oh, what is not nice is obvious not liking this game. I forgot. But yeah, button is really nice to press. Oh, it's really nice to use the shield dash with this. I don't have to press all the way or too hard. Let's test the gyro. I'm gonna run the gyro out. Ow. But the gyro is not super sensitive, but it's nice to have some adjustment. So if there's the gun, like, analog stick is really long actually, so it's kind of nice, but I can adjust my aim a little bit. Like maybe I overshoot a little bit to the right, and let's go there. Yeah, it's kind of hard because I never use gyro for aiming at all. But yeah, the gyro actually more of a hindrance more than anything, in my opinion. So let's finish this off real quick, I guess. But yeah, I'm not used to aiming with gyro because that's really weird. Because I move it a little bit, it's gonna be a little off because it's basically your camera, right? So this is kind of showing that I'm not really playing in mobile games. But yeah. So I can, for example, overshoot my aim a little towards the right, for example. I can move it with the gyro a little bit, like too much to the left, go with that. I'll just try to snipe it a little bit. I'm gonna love the sensitivity though, maybe that will help. But yeah, this is way too wild for me, because I never really use it. But yeah, I think best way is I'm just gonna turn off the gyro, because it's just too much. Oh, maybe if I limit the frame rate, it's gonna help a little bit. Option. Oh, it's already on 60. Yeah, the game is not really friendly for my OBS because it just eats a lot of resource because on high. I mean, I'm playing on 60, but well, whatever. But yeah, it's not too bad. Let's just quit this mission real quick. Like, button-wise, it's actually pretty nice, but that's kinda expected because that's the basic stuff. Felt pretty good. So I'm not gonna save this for an obvious reason. Let's jump into the next one. Maybe like Neptune Virtual Stars. How about that? We can try that. So Neptune Virtual Stars. We can go with that because that one has a dedicated third-person shooter camera as well. And if I want, I can just play around a little bit and see what it does, maybe? Yeah. Ooh, wow, I didn't know this is really dirty. It's quite dusty there. Huh. But let's try this a little bit with the other stuff here. It's been a while. So let's just jump here. Let's just find some random dungeon that I can go in. I will need to continue this game by the way later. But not today. Because I'm just gonna test the controller a little bit. Okay. Arm press is actually making it a little harder. Yeah, whatever it is doesn't detect the other stuff anymore. Let's just go to NeoTube. Oh, what a nice timing, but I'm sorry, Roboco, I don't have enough time for you today, okay? I love you so much though. The timing of this is just so perfect. Okay, I'm gonna skip for now, I'm sorry. But yeah, camera wise this is fine. How do I switch to the other team? It's been a while, I need to try to remember how to switch to the Goddess team, basically. Control. Where is control? Key config. Okay. Okay, which one is for switching? Left trigger, I think. Oh my god, it's been a while. Because this one, it's pretty responsive, obviously. Okay, there you go. But yeah, this is dedicated third-person shooter. If I want to play third-person, I can pretend here for a little bit. But yeah, this is without gyro control, so I just use my right stick. Pretty nice because I can pretty slowly aim if I want with the analog. Yeah, there is some dead zone actually, but that's from the game I think more than anything else. Let me check if they have that zone for analog. Doesn't seems like it. Well, they don't have that adjustment because, well, it's not for that. But yeah, as you can see, the right button, the right stick button is actually there. But let's turn it on, the gyro. Let's see if it helps. Well, it's kind of too fast, but it just suddenly stopped in this game. So yeah, as you can see, it's accelerometer. But you can adjust it a little bit maybe if I don't move it too much. Like right a little bit, left a little bit, but not by much. Yeah, this is such a weird thing for me. So for the most part, the gyro won't be that useful. That is for me. So let's just use her. Yeah, I'm a little bit too high of a level, but I don't remember if there's a trigger button on this, but oh well. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much instant because it's just a button. So that is that. I can just do some certain things much easier. So it's kind of nice. The hell? But yeah, the back trigger is not used by much. Like in this game at least, so I cannot really utilize that trigger button. Yeah, the other one is just for observation mode. Or Vtuber lock-on. So it doesn't do much. And yeah, you can do a lot with that. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much instant. It's really nice because I cannot really do that much responsive with the trigger because of longer travel and stuff. But yeah, I don't have to press as hard because there is no extra spring force behind it, which is really nice. But yeah. That's pretty simple. But how about some other racing games, but not really actual racing games? Like, you know, arcade racers, maybe? I do have some arcade racers. Well, I said that is retro wave. It's not really arcade racer, but it's there, you know? So let's try that. And after this, I'm gonna test it on fighting games and see if it affects much. Alright, let's go with the retro wave here. Yeah, unfortunately, this stuff doesn't really do much. Oh, go back here. Is there a different style? Oh, whatever. There is also advertisement for their new game. Been a while. Okay. I think I broke the game. Okay, no, it's just loading. I forgot. D-pad is for changing the tracks in this. Well, that's fine. Let's drive the Uga. So yeah, unfortunately, just start driving here. As you can see, there is no modulation, so I have to, if I want to do it in a certain way, it's not gonna be in that way, I guess. But yeah, analog wise, I can turn slowly and turn faster as well if I want to.
And here we have practice session number 6 for race 7, the 4th round in the Dunlop Historic Racing Saloon Car Championship.
You cannot modulate the throttle, so if you just brake, it's gonna lock up immediately. Which, by the way, if I use the other controller, I can modulate the throttle a little bit and it's not gonna lock up. Because you can avoid locking up to your braking. But I obviously cannot do that with this. I kinda wish that controller works, the control display, but it doesn't work.
John was fastest in practice with a time of 1 minute 1.3, a speed of 79.28. He was in little fierce number 71, Tony Castle Miller.
But yeah, everything else is working really well.
And the A40 of number 99, Peter Price from Bletchley.
But the funny thing is, if you press both, it's just gonna be 0. You don't do anything, so it's kind of connected, which is really interesting because usually some games will just have it separated. But well, but yeah, it's pretty simplistic in a way. But as you can see in the steering wheel, I can just wiggle a little bit, but then again, that's just analog. So it does has analog in the game, but speaking strictly on the controller, it's just something that you can do, you know? But yeah, so you cannot really modulate your throttle because as you may know, it's, as you may have known, that's just how it is with only button control like this. But I haven't really tested the D-pad properly, so I think that's
and
where
practice session number 6 for race 7, the 4th round in the Dunlop
I think we should go to the fighting games because that's the only way we can confirm if the D-pad is good or not. Not just platformer, we can do that as well. I do have one platformer that I'll just try to find it that I can use.
Positions in the championship after 4 rounds are as follows.
So let's See if I'm gonna crash it
Really
at
classy
some point.
is Jay
I mean,
Lockwood with 12 points
this is the easy mode, isn't it?
from
I forgot to change it to hard mode. Okay, there you go.
Practice with a time of 1 minute 1.3, a speed of 79.28. Here we see a little Fiat of number 71.
So yeah, I think it is because that's the best way to actually see if anything working or not, right? So let's see. I think I'll go with Samurai Showdown because that's the one that has the most move that I have currently in terms of type of command that I can do. Well, not really, because that would be Blaze Blue, because Blaze Blue has a lot, like including SPD. But well, let's just go with Samurai Showdown for now, just to show you the D-pad can be a bit problematic if you're into fighting games. But then again, you probably don't really mind. It's actually, interesting enough, has similar issue to my Vtuber Pro 2, where getting diagonal is actually kind of hard for whatever reason. Well, it's not really that hard, but so let's go to practice real quick here, so I can show you the situation with it. Training. And then I'll just go with Iroha to show you some of the stuff. Okay, this is taking a bit, so let's see. Okay, it doesn't show the direct input though, but that's gonna suck. Key data, tech data. It only showed on the corner, so it's not the best display. But well, Iroha has DP. That's a DP, because this would be the fireball. Fireball is not that hard, but DP is where it can be a problem. And yeah, as you can see, I still hit diagonal fairly easily. Unless I deliberately try not to hit the diagonal, it will hit by accident. So it's the opposite of my Eggwit though. My Eggwit though has a hard time to get the diagonal. But if I'm really deliberate, it's not gonna cause some issue. But yeah, for a fighting game, it's kind of hard to press both buttons at the same time. Like, it's kind of quite wide. So it's kind of hard to do certain move, like for example, both light and heavy slash in this game, kind of hard to do. But yeah, this is not the best way to show it because you cannot see the movement of the button, so I'm just gonna go out real quick. Just Alt F4 on this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Blaze Blue to showcase the best. Honestly, Blaze Blue is the best way to showcase the input because they have the input display really clear on the center. thing is, which character do I have the DP on? Well, S do have one. Also, pressing the D-pad is kind of hard because you need to press it quite a bit. I mean, this is still new because it's membrane and it's still new, so it's kind of hard to press, but kind of mushy. So not
Please
exactly
select
the
your
nicest thing.
character. S.
But yeah, let's
Jin
just
Kisaragi.
go into this and just show you the situation with the D-pad. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the Gundam later, just so you can see it. But yeah, as you can see, trying to do the DP set would mean that you have to go forward, neutral, down, down, forward. Which is, well, most games these days is really tolerance, because if I do it like that, it's still gonna do the DP. Because if there's no quarter circle here. Thing is, if it has different variation, you may accidentally press something else. But in the case of S, that's not gonna happen, but it's kinda hard to avoid the diagonal when doing the DP. And in fact, I do that even worse. So yeah, just look at the center right here. Look at my mouse cursor here. Center. That's DP. Because you cannot do that in normal way. But because it's kind of hard to do it with As, because she has dedicated battle for that. And if I do the same thing, I can do the quarter circle move for Fireball. But as you can see, it's kind of hard to avoid it. Unless I'm really deliberate with my movement, like that, then it won't hit. But for the most part, it's still gonna hit the diagonal a little too easily. But yeah, it's quite difficult to do. But it's workable. Thanks to the game, but yeah. See, I try to jump sometimes, it just gotta go center as well, but that again, I think it's just habit. But yeah, if I do it in a certain way, it won't touch it, but for the most part, I'm gonna touch it by accident. And you can see the input really easily from there. So if I want to do it very quick, for combo for example, you can see the button that I press is not exactly what it's supposed to be. It's just literally become this instead of this. Because it's kind of hard to touch diagonal, which is, you should be fine if you do something like what? If you do something like real quick movement, you should be fine, but for the most part, no. Like my biggest hurdle is trying to do my bread and butter combo for S. Because I keep messing up the button timing. And yeah, because the timing is become really tight. There we go. Yeah, it's really hard to do. But D-pad wise, it's not that bad if you're playing platformer, but because it's really hard to press the corner at the first frame. You cannot just do that immediately, but it's still quite difficult to do. But yeah, it's quite hard for me with this D-pad. Also, I'm so used to stick now. But okay, I got the timing down, but the first thing that I noticed, my thumb is immediately hurting while trying to do the combo. Like, it doesn't even take me like half an hour. It's already hurting me. This is not good. So if you're planning on fighting games with this pad, the Horipad FPS for fighting games, I don't really recommend it because thumb-wise, it's really easy to hurt yourself. Because I don't remember hurting myself this fast on the Xbox One controller. Well, maybe because that one is a micro switch and it's really light to press. Then again, this is still new, still fresh. So your mileage may vary, but for me, I don't really recommend the D-pad on this one. So you're better off with Xbox controller or something else. My time is still off with this because I have to press so hard to just activate it. Because if I press it lightly, sometimes it doesn't activate. Yeah, maybe this is one of those D-pad that I need to break it down a little bit before I get the hang of it again with playing with D-pad alone. Also, one thing that I really nice is that because this is an Xbox style controller, if I put some erratic movement, I won't hit my left stick. So it's really nice. But yeah, timing is really annoying though. So let's switch game and play some, maybe something like an older classic style-ish game, I guess. Just 2D platformer or something. I don't have 2D platformer though. Let me see. What do I have on my Steam library that maybe I can use? The one that I currently already installed. Well, we can try Toho Luna Nikes. Let's see the Toho Luna Nikes here. So I'm just gonna go with this one. Oh, what to do? Not that. Okay. But yeah, holding it like this is really nice. And I can just be sure not to do it in a terrible way. But yeah, D-pad is actually pretty nice for this. Ow. As you can see, it's really easy to run around. Yeah, D-pad is really nice though for a game like this because I don't have to worry too much about diagonal move. Because if I have to be worried about diagonal move too much, it's get really annoying. I still remember that. But yeah, it's not so hard. Yeah, this one is a drop. But yeah, as you can see, I forgot about that thing. D-pad is really nice to use. I forgot about this bloody thing. And yeah, it's something that I have to get used to though. So in the end, D-pad is doing fine for a game that doesn't really require it to do diagonal or motion input. Because if you need the game that actually has motion input, you're gonna have a hard time. I don't need to. But yeah, it's not too bad. So, D-pad is not a problem. Alright, that should be enough for this. So yeah, I mean, it's just me testing out the controller, so there is not much that I could really showcase. So how about it's gonna be a long while. How about I'm doing a long run with maybe a demo game, perhaps? Since I'm probably not gonna have a chance to showcase this in a way. When I turn off my light though, I don't need it anymore. Why is it on mic stick? Okay, but yeah. Okay, this is the first time I play this game, so configuration. Sounds like it's nice though. I'm not sure if you can hear it though. Oh, you can. Good. But yeah, let's see control. Okay, yeah, this thing has that zone, which we're not gonna use. But let's see what they can do. And let's just do this for a longer test. Maybe I can use the D-pad for steering. What is this? Okay. That UFO is falling to Japan. Okay, what's going on there? I have no idea. Let's just play this for a little bit while I can. It's finally here. Co-driver. This looks really cool. Hey Truck Rally 20XX. Yeah, that last one is censored. So, driver, are you ready? 2, 1. Hit. Okay, right click is for paddle. Okay, I cannot go with. Ooh, okay, what's up with this camera though? He's gonna cheer us from the passenger seat. Oh! Camera is really weird though. Can I change the camera? What? What the hell is this game? Whoa! Okay, you can do that. Okay. Oh, drifting is so weird. Can I have to let off the throttle? Oh, okay, the physics is very interesting. So, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. What else on the button here? You don't have to follow the road, by the way, but it's there. Do you have any button? Well, okay, I fell. Well, we can just go here. He seems he's in trouble. Oh, no way. I'm going this way. Got it. Oh, but the corner is useful for range. I see. Oh, what the? Wait, what? You can have a sudden maneuver with Y? That's really weird. Oh, okay. We have brake, but oh, that's a very sharp brake. Oh, this looks really. This game is really fun. I'm gonna buy it once they got the full release. This K truck. Yeah. So with the Y, you can suddenly do a sharp turn pretty quick instead of doing it manually with the handbrake. That is interesting. Wow, I'm really slow. I am really slow. But okay, that's actually pretty cool. Controller works pretty well, but I think it's gonna work much better if I use if I can use the modulation with the Hall effect trigger. Oh, it doesn't even explode. Okay, what's going on here? That's a hell of a mess, he says. It's you, generic alien. I'm okay. They just went out in the diagonal way. They didn't Okay. Oh, what's that? Transport. Oh, they're gone. What is even going on? Oh, by the way, there is no stone. What? Okay. They're looking for a stone. I think this is made by Japanese people. It's on the move. Okay, this escalated very quickly from just K-car rally, K-truck rally event into what? Oh, by the way, I'm still using the controller just to test things out. Control-wise, it's very weird on this Horipad because the game died. Alright then. Fatal error. Game just died. I don't think that's the end of the demo though. Maybe? Hang on, let's see. Let's give it another chance. Yeah, we can continue. Game just died. They need to fix that before the full release, right? But yeah, controller-wise, this is actually really interesting to use. Maybe I'm gonna go with the Gundam after this. Oh, stage 2, 3. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, they give warning though before the actual stuff going on. We can nitro with B. There is a missile on our back. What the fuck? Slight wheelie. Oh, you can attack them. I see. Oh, what the? Where are we going? Not that? Oh, we're going here. What? What the hell is this game? Oh, that's so cool. Whoa, okay. We can wall run. This game. Okay, hang on. This game is really cool. Oh. Oh wait. Are we going to Hakone somewhere here? Seems like it. Oh, okay. I feel bad for our car drive over here. Are we on the highway? Whoa, okay. Slower. What the hell is this game? What am I signing up? This escalated really quickly from stage 1 to stage 2. Okay, suck it up. Whoa! Okay, you can avoid it with nitro. But this is still tutorial, I guess. This game's ridiculous. Let me go back up. Wrong way, you doofus. You dingus. Yeah, that's why you use manual nitro, by the way. Manual handbrake, sorry. Oh, you can just jump though on that one. Oh! So multiple route. Oh, this game is really cool. We can decide wheelie. Okay. It's gonna be ridiculous, man. What kind of fever dream this guy has, by the way? This is the slowest like I've ever done. What is this game? The music is looping too quickly though. Oh, what the? Oh, you have to do that, I see. Ow. Oh, wait. We're still taking damage though. Oh, this is so hard, holy shit. I'd have to hold it. So is the booster, I see. This game is ridiculous, what the hell? Oh, wrong button. Okay. What the hell is this game? Oh, I love it. I really want to buy this. What am I playing for? Okay. Oh, this is gold. This is gold. They've stopped chasing us. Who's kind of navigation? Is there 3 people inside? What the hell is that? Why is there a bear? It's a brown bear. Yeah, no shit, it's too big. So we're gonna tag him. Ow. I missed that. Okay, it's gone again. This game escalates very fast. Wait, I missed that, really? I have the strongest ass, no problem. What? Oh shit. That hits. Okay, that's how you attack the bear. Got it. Do I have to let off the throttle for that though? Okay, I have to let off the throttle a little bit, because if I don't, it's gonna keep going. Where's the bear? I only hit him twice so far. Like, attack it again. Yeah, attack the knee. Attack the toe of doom. So we can keep attacking the bear as much as we can, right? The Viv Corporation, sure. We're just attacking the toe as much as we can. Oh, he jumped away. Alright then. Oh, this is really tight. For this game at least. Whoa! 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 That's hot. How do you know that? That's a feature built in. What do you mean that's a feature? How is the navigation can see a health bar? Oh, this game. Let you go away. How is it a feature? Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. This game. Oh, the bear is getting smaller? Oh. So that is from the alien. The alien be just laughing. I feel like the motion blur is actually really smooth on this game. This is the demo, right? How much do the guy would have? Okay, it's just that. I already put it on wishlist, I think. I'm pretty sure I do, because I like the idea of this game. Okay, that's quick. That's not too quick. I mean, that's just a demo, so it's fine. I want to start this again. How this scene is like. Let's try to get a faster time, how about that? A built-in feature, it's ridiculous. Can we go faster this way? With just cutting all corners. I kinda doubled it, but maybe? Oh. I feel bad for our co-driver. I really like how the navigation has a health bar system. Which is really stupid. I like it. Okay, just do this. There you go. Kinda wish they have a better way to show some turn, you know? Don't cut, we cut. Yes, we're in the mountains. The corner is not really useful. Our corner is not that useful. Oh my god, this game. I want to see the full release. I want to try a different way to do it later. Let's see what I can do. Because there is a different route that you can go on this game. Yeah, that's not too bad. 2 minute 25. Still far away. Hello, Matrix. I'm testing my controller. Well, I'm already done testing. I'm just playing at this point. This game is ridiculous. You can download the demo, by the way, on this game. You should try it. It's ridiculous. Let's just skip it. Just wait and see, Matrix. Just sit there and watch. You'll see what I mean. Because we're on the second stage where things went really ridiculous. Really quick. Alright, let's see. You'll see it. Yeah, see? You should try this game, Matrix. It's on demo though. Ow. Okay, I can do that. Well, I accidentally hit that. Look at this, look at this. This game is ridiculous, I love it. Can we jump here? No, we cannot do that, I see. My ass hurts, says the core driver. The our core driver is kinda useless though. Oh, come on. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this game is ridiculous, I know. But that's the best part. Also, there is multiple routes that you can take. Whoa! You're just doing some random backflip. This game. But this game is really amazing. Ow. So the red marker is when it attacks, I see. Note. bet you can go up there, but well, yeah. But then this game is ridiculous. You can jump here. Oh, look at that! That's a huge jump. Okay, we died. Yeah, this car is magical. Yeah, game is really ridiculous. Also, we can do wall run. Look at this. I'm bet this game is made by Japanese. Oh. I have to hold it? Really? That is really difficult though. This is a cake truck driving simulator, I guess. Oh, what the? Why is it flipping backward? It started with a rally and suddenly we're doing this. It's still on demo though, so you should give it a go. Handling was actually pretty good. But I'm not using an analog controller right now, like not controller as in the analog stick, but look at this matrix. Whoa, Tony Hawk Pro Skater! Woo! Oh, this game. Running shark truck. It's getting more ridiculous by the stage, so yeah. This is better than Call of Duty, that's for sure. Look at this, we have stage 3. There is this third stage where things get even better. Look at that. Just a giant bear. Oh, this game. Okay, let's hit the toe. Yeah, the bear just making quakes here and there. Yeah, this game is ridiculous. I just wait for us to hit him on the toe. Ooh, back in the crotch! Nice! Yes, it's firebrand missile as well, which is ridiculous. Look at that. This game is ridiculous, I love it. Where's the bear? Oh, there it is. But yeah, look at that. This game is just ridiculous. I love it. I want to see what they offer more. Brown bears health 50%. It's a built-in feature. I love it. Oh, he got away. I don't know how much health that we can do against this bear though. Like, I don't think we can kill it right now. I mean, can you actually kill it with just like that though? I cannot hope to. I missed that, unfortunately. But that's fine. It's shipped. I missed one hit though, so maybe like 30%. That's the max we can do. Yeah, I'm doing really slow though. But yeah, that's where the demo ends. The bear. Of all things, they just switched to the bear. This game is really weird. But yeah, anyway, the Horipad FPS is really good for action games because the trigger is just buttons, while the analog stick has quite a long throw, which I really like. Especially since it has a really... what is it? Such a long shaft, but it's deep into the stick, so it doesn't look like it's long. But it has, well, kind of long shaft with thin stick, which is really nice. And yeah. So I guess that's the best way to end this because I don't think I can make any more stuff. So yeah, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you like it, feel free to press that like button. If you want to see more of my content, then hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you get notified for every single thing that I do on my channel. And yeah, moving forward, if I play anything else aside from driving games like this, I'm going to use my Horipad FPS. But for driving games and maybe some other stuff that I may like as well with it, I'm gonna use my Vtuber Pro too. Because I really like this as a action game more than the other thing, so yeah. Also, be sure to subscribe because we're approaching 500 subscriber milestone, and I'm doing a vote on my Twitter where you can decide what I am going to do once we reach the milestone. So anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and remember, I'm keeping my eyes on you, so keep on living, buddy. Keep on living. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use this a lot on my GBO to stream, that's for sure. It's really nice.